my co-commentator has already spilled his coffee in excitement. Who will be today's hero? Who will be today's blooper star? Only one way to find out. Let's kick off Pro 11. Looking for support. Controls. Can he pick out his teammate? Can he thread it through? Looking for a decisive. He settles the ball nicely. Looking for support with that pass. Looking for support with that. Takes it on. That's an ambitious ball. He's searching for an opening. Looking for a decisive pass. Nicely done. He could. Can he thread it through? Trying to split the defense with this one. He's going for a direct pass. He's searching for an open. Ready to make something. He's attempting a pass. Great pass. That great pass. He's picked his De Jong. Can he thread it through? He heads it across. He redirects it with. He's taken control. Can he pick out his teammate? Like glue to his feet. He's picked his head up. Here comes perfect trap. Just what the. Can he thread it through? He looks to play the. Nicely done. Can he pick out his. That's an ambitious ball. He looks to play the ball forward. Looking for support with that pass. He finds sensational. He beats the offside trap, takes it around the keeper, and slots it in. That's pure composure and class under pressure. Let's see some real hustle. Controls it well and looks ahead. Possession keeps changing hands. Looking for support with that. He's attempting a pass. He's picked his head up. Can he thread it through? He looks to play the ball forward. De Jong! He's attempting a pass. Looking for perfect. Trying to split the defense with this. He's attempting a pass. Out of no nonsense. Like, can he thread it through? De Jong looking for support with that pass. Looking for a decisive pass. Takes it under control. Looking for support with that pass. That's an ambitious ball. A headed pass. Takes it under control. Looking for support with that pass. Patience is the key as both sides look for a breakthrough. A neat header to keep like glue. Great pass. He heads it across. Controls the ball with ease. Can he thread it through? He's attempting a pass. Looking for takes it under. Can he thread it through? Looking for support with that pass. Going for a. That first touch makes all the difference. He's searching for an opening. Looking for support with that pass. Like glue to his feet. The fans are anxious. Trying to split the. He's taken control of the. Going for a direct pass. That. Looking for support with that pass. Great pass. He's attempting a pass. Perfect trap. Just what. Can he thread it through? That's an ambitious ball. Out of strong hands. A headed pass. He's taken great pass. That's an ambitious ball. Flicked on with the hair. Ready to make something happen with it. Going for a direct pass. Maybe a cup of coffee. Great touch to bring it under control. He's taken control of the ball. Trying to split the defense with this one. He's searching for an. He's attempting a pass. He looks to perfect trap. Just what they needed. Looking for support with that pass. Controls the ball with ease. searching for an he redirects it with his head. Great touch to bring it under control. Can he thread it through? He's searching for an open. He's attempting a pass. He's taken control of the... He's attempting a pass. Going for a direct pass. Looking for a decisive pass. It's all his now! Looking for a decisive pass. You get... Controls the ball with ease. Looking for support with that pass. He looks to play the ball smooth. He looks to play the ball forward. The referee could take a selfie right now. No one would notice. Controls it well. He's searching for an opening. Both teams are feeling each other out at the moment. Controls it well and looks ahead. He's picked his head up. Can he pick out his teammate? Perfect trap. Just what they needed. The referee could take a selfie right now. No one would notice. We're still waiting for the first real chance of the game. He looks to play the ball forward. Can he pick out his teammate? Can he thread it through? That's an ambitious ball. Controls the ball with ease. Going for a direct pass. Looking for support with that. Looking for support with that pass. That first, he's attempting a pass. Can he thread it through? He settles the ball nice. Looking for support with that pass. Looking for support with that pass. He's searching for perfect trap. Just what they needed. He settles the ball nicely. Plenty of energy, but neither team can find... He finds space in the box. The referee could take a selfie right now. No one would notice. He heads it across. He's taken control of the ball. Looking for support. He's searching for an opening. Controls it well. He's attempting a pass. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. He's attempting a pass. Looking for support with that pass. Looking for support with that pass. He's attempting trying to split the defense with this one. That's an ambitious ball. Controls it well and looks ahead. Can he pick out his teammate? He goes for the shot. He looks to play the ball forward. The players seem to be waiting. He looks to play the ball. Ready to make... Looking for support with that. He nods it forward. Great pass. Nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps possession. Great shoot. Ready to make... He's searching for an opening. You know it's a tense match when even the ball wants a break. Looking for support with that pass. You can feel the looking for support looking for a decisive, going for a direct pass. That's an takes it under control. Juninho. He's nicely done. He punches it clear under pressure. He goes. That's a powerful red. Can he pick out his teammate? Can he pick out his teammate? Great pass. Perfect. Going for a direct pass. Going for a direct pass. He's taken. Can he pick out his teammate? Can he pick out his teammate? Looking for support with that pass. He looks to play the ball forward. He goes airborne and punches the... He's searching for an opening. Out of nowhere, he shoots. That's an ambitious... Ready to make something happen with it. We're still... He looks to play the ball. Controls it well. Great pass. He's attempting looking for support with that pass. Like glue to his feet. Momentum could shift at any moment. Can he thread it through? De Jong! Maybe a cup of coffee. He's picked his head up. Here, can he thread it? Perfect trap. Just looking for support with that pass. Like glue to his feet. Plenty of energy. Looking for support with that pass. Looking for a decisive. Controls it well and looks ahead. That pass was so trying to split the defense with this one. Controls it. Can he pick out his teammate? He keeps it safe. Someone tell them this isn't training. There's a real match going on. He nods it forward, controls it well, and looking for a decisive pass. We're waiting like glue to his feet. He's picked his header, a bullet header, straight into the net. Takes it under control. Looking for support with that pass. That's an ambitious ball. Looking for a decisive pass. He's got it. Great pass. He settles the ball nicely. Trying to split the defense with this one. Nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps possession. Come on, lads. The pitch isn't going to run itself.